Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2015, where we are playing in new Pro Cyclist mode, and I can certainly not speak very well. And we are in the starting phases of the Giro, and I am in the range for Maglia Rosa, although I highly doubt I'll ever get it. Or wear it, I should say. If I'm really lucky, I might wear the Milo Sean, I think, the yellow jersey in Tour de France. It all depends on how the gods favor us. Right, so this is a stage where I'm not going to win. Joaquim Rodriguez is among the stage favorites, which is somewhat amusing, seeing as he is not a young fellow anymore. But, well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! The profile of the route is a fairly mixed bag, so everybody should find a section to their pleasing. We should have sun along the whole length of the route.
Yay, sunny, hill.
Attack! It's now or never for those riders who want to avoid
And
a battle
breakaway,
over the
if you
last
will.
few kilometers.
I wonder if I'll actually get the permission from the peloton. Seems like I do. Yeah, I do. Or don't. Hard to say. No, I don't. I don't have the permission from the peloton. So I might as well be a helper. And protect Talansky, who is not necessarily the captain of the race, but he is the one I consider to be the captain for the general classification. Rodriguez could do well, but he's too weak on time trials. I'm certainly not up for it in the mountains anymore. Kudus, I mean, could be a possible captain, but still he's also too weak on time trials. Koenig, holy cow, we're fielding a freaking strong team compared to what we can field. It's a possible captain. He is more suited for captain role than Rodriguez, but he's probably been designated the helper for Talansky, who is not the strongest climber, but of the climbers is the strongest time trialist. So my bet would be on Talansky if anyone on our team would be able to win. Which I don't think, to be honest, but doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. Yeah, well. Right, so if I'm lucky after this stage, I might be able to get into the breakaway. I won't be in top 30, I won't be half a minute behind, most likely. Depends on who wins, of course. So, we'll see what happens. Also, seeing how I won my favorite race this season, this may be the last season of Pro Cycling Manager I'm going to do, but the jury is still out on that one. I have not decided at all. It all depends on how I feel when the season, as the season goes on, how I feel about the game. Because as it is, I don't play it except for when I record. And that's necessarily not a bad sign, but it's not necessarily a good sign either. I have achieved the biggest goals that I had. I won a jersey in the Tour de France. I won what's it called? I won Milan San Remo. One of the big classics that I don't want to actually have
And
a
here
chance
are
of
a few
winning.
of the key moments.
So yeah, we'll see how it feels when the season is ending. As I said, right now, if I've enjoyed playing it as I play it now, then there won't be a change. I will continue for at least one more season, but we'll see. Alright, flat stage. I dropped from 29th, I think I was, before the stage last time, to 52nd. And Kudus got 3rd and climbed to 6th overall, which is a really strong result. We have Micah here, we have Nibali. Wonder if they will have the duel they had last season. Yes, Luis Menches, which is a really good climber. We have, of course, Talansky, Rodriguez, Kudus, and Koenig. I think a King as well, but we have apparently Cavendish here. Haven't seen anything from him, but he's here apparently. So yeah.
Greetings to all. Today's terrain is fairly level, so it's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat.
Good on flat, that's me! Maybe I'll actually get some climbing points this race, in this episode as well, but I got some climbing points before. In many episodes, I think I even got some in the second. Now if I can just get through, please! Jesus fucking Christ. And apparently that was not good enough. There I get some points. I don't think I got points. Get away from me, you stupid butt frags. Sprints. This one. Yeah! 1 point, I'm the champ. Also, I'm not allowed to break away. For some reason. Maybe not me. There's no breakaway set yet. But this one I want to be set. Nope. Then that looks like it will be set. This one looked like it would work, so I decided to give it a shot, and if I get reeled in this time, I'm not going to do shit. Until the end. But yeah. Relatively windy, not windy enough to make a big gap distance, but apparently I'm 3rd overall by now. Provisionally 3rd overall. Yay! I'll also provisional 1st overall in the youth rankings right now. Yay, provisional rankings! Woo! That's all that matters, right? Water. Thank you. Now where is the following car? There's nobody following us, there's nobody paying attention to us, we can break all the rules. Let's increase the pace, 65 should do it. Apparently. And there we go, somebody else is also working again. Good, good, good. Let's do 80, because we need to work hard for the gap. $90. I'm really going all in for this one. And it was not good enough for me. I ran out of energy. I worked too hard. Was it too long for Gretsch as well?
And the final sprint is off. Who's
I
going to be
hope
the first
so.
to the line today? The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled.
Victory for Sasha Modolo.
Yeah, he didn't finish top 10. That's good. But sadly, neither did anyone from Trek Factory Racing.
And here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
Yeah, I don't care about highlights. Oh well. That was enough to level up, right? No, apparently not. But it's a new day. And I think it was level up each week. So maybe. Yes, level up. Plus flat, plus mountain, plus sprint, plus acceleration, and plus stamina. This is not too bad. Could have been better, but I'm not one to complain too much, I think. But I'm pleased I got flats, which is a long time coming. Been a long time since I last got flat stat up. Mountains, which is really good, really useful. Means my lowest stat is now 67, if I'm not mistaken. Let us raise a flat stage in the Giro. Right, so my fitness isn't up there, and that's probably why Gretsch beat me. He might also have had great daily form for all I know. But if I had a +5 and I was in great shape, I highly doubt that they would catch me, to be honest. But, oh well, I'm here for the experience and race days and being a good helper at times. But I don't get water, that's below my qualities. Getting water for others, that's beneath me. Apparently, because I never do it. I never have, really. Yeah, I have actually, but that's on a rare occasion. After we show, no. A lot of high quality sprinters and a few names for our climbers I recognize, but not that many strong climbers, it seems like. I'm looking forward to the first mountain stage to see how the general classification will shape up to look.
Hello and welcome.
Ooh,
Today's
I'm in a good
terrain is
position.
fairly level, so it's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat. We should have sun along the whole length of the route.
I started in front, so that's a sign from the guards that I should be in the breakaway. Right. Little wind as usual. Man, if there was a lot of wind in the end of this one, that could have been a really interesting stage. Really entertaining for the TV viewers, at least. If it was real life. Which it's not. Imagine if... Just imagine me winning Milan in real life. Yeah, well. 6 riders crashed apparently. And the peloton is starting to ride for some reason. So I should increase my pace as well. Current virtual leader. And of course then also the leader of the youth competition. And I won the intermediate sprint. Yay, top sprinter right here. That was my first sprint points actually. I'm trying to get to those two to relay some as well, but apparently they don't really want to. No longer virtual leader, I'm not even in virtual top 5. Otsuda is working for the Gref. Last 20. I dropped the 2 others. Last 5. This is going to be close.
The pack has just reeled in the
And I
escape
got
group.
past.
There we go. The sprint is on. The riders are setting themselves up.
Oh well.
Victory for Nasser Buhani.
It was a good try, I guess. At least I should get experience points for breakaway, I hope. If anything, I did get some sprint points, which is always nice to be getting.
And just in case you missed them, here are the race highlights.
Have they passed me yet? I probably have. Have they passed me yet? Yes, they have. A long time ago. And there we have me. 34th. Not too bad. I actually climbed 1 place in the general classification. Because Francis de Gref abandoned. Sad for him. Let's do 1 day to see if I got some points. Well, I did not. Mountain stage, that's good for next time. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.